Hi, beautiful souls. It's Zen, your cosmic cheerleader, your inner galactic Harley Quinn, and your senpai on the internet, coming in once again with the hills and the mountains peeking through there. Okay, I climbed up this hill here to get to this beautiful spot. So the sun is shining bright and this energy is vibrant here. So we are tapping into the quantum realms to find potential timelines of higher frequency that we can tap into, okay? To slice through anything that no longer serves us, like anxiety, depression, all these like lower right ranking energies. We're no longer tuning to that consistently. If you resonate with my content, we do not resonate with the lower realms, right? Though they might course through us, though they might be triggered, right? We might get triggers. We are the magicians here, okay? We are alchemizing the darkness into light, okay? That alchemical reaction, okay? So, thank you so much for sharing this beautiful time and energy out here. It's actually gorgeous out here. The sun is making it so warm, so luminescent, so illuminating, right? And look at this blue sky. Woo! Look at this blue sky. Yeah, so the first card I saw was the Magician. So that's confirmation that we're harnessing the magician energy in this collective here. Okay, so this collective here harnesses that alchemical, like when that darkness hits, you automatically are like problem solving that right? You are problem solving it. So truly give yourself a round of applause, because you have been doing the work. You've been continuously putting in that effort, right? And you are seeing results from this, okay? You are literally embodying the sunshine in human form. Okay. You're literally embodying the sunshine in human form. And like I said, we are exiting out of old paradigms here. We are releasing what no longer serves us, okay? And that healing is promised through that all. Okay? So that healing is definitely coming through for this collective. Mental clarity as well. Okay, so you're receiving mental victory. Woo! Okay. So you're receiving mental victory, okay? Through your high priestess energy. Okay, through that divine intuition here, okay, as you are planning, prepping for this new, adventure ahead, okay? It's like, what's going to happen now, right? So you are very much filled with that fiery passion right now, that sunshine energy that will continue to keep you elevating, to keep you going, all right? So I'm gonna tap into my Roots and Wing Oracle here. I love this oracle deck here. We have wildness. So you're definitely tapping into like a very like primitive, is what's coming through, druidic, shamanic, the worker as well, right? So you're alchemizing your time by doing work 333 in any way that you can right now, while you are waiting for, not waiting, right? We're not waiting, but as we are staying present, sorry. yeah. While we are staying present, okay, we are continuously putting our energy forward in a positive momentum here, okay? We are definitely being productive with that energy. Only time's going to tell, okay, what's to happen next. So stay grounded, just like how I'm sitting on the earth here, okay? Sorry, I'm a little bit on a hill, but it's not too gnarly. But just like I'm sitting on a hill here, okay? So just like how I'm sitting on a hill and I'm grounding myself to the earth, even though I do have a towel underneath me, I'm still grounding myself to the, the energetic grid line of the earth, right? So you could call me and many others probably connecting with this video here, like grid workers, people who travel the earth and illuminate certain parts of the earth. That could be you. You could be doing that online too. You could be like a grid worker online. Oh, that sounds so cool. Like a cyber. like a cyber grid worker, right? So I think there's different like perspectives of it. We have Earth Mother coming out, right? We were just talking about the Earth. Yeah, so grounding yourself to the earth at this time, very prevalent, very prominent. We do have the duality coming through, and that wish is coming true. Woo! Okay, so keep that duality like with joy here. Yeah. So keep that duality. Wow, with the healer. What? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying though. We a transformation too. Okay, you have gone through the cocoon phase for so long that you are now embarking on that butterfly. Like, woo, I'm spreading my wings, I'm flying, I'm getting the heck out of Dodge, right? And pursuing my dreams, like seeing what is out there. The moon card coming out here, okay? So this could be like maybe you very much connect with moon energy. Maybe you find a lot of healing under the moon, okay? So maybe you find a lot of healing like under the moon's energy. But a lot of these cards are very much saying, 555 rapid change, are very much saying to, you know, tap into these dynamics of dualism. Because we had the sun card and the moon card come out, right? With strength, I see. Love that. Let's see what else is flying out here. Woo! Wisdom and perseverance, okay? Look at that. Wisdom and perseverance, meaning your wisdom, like the cosmic wisdom that's being channeled to you, is going to help you persevere through these challenging times, or hopefully they're not challenging. And the voice, okay, so this is about goodness as well. So the voice is about, okay, you know, having that microphone, speaking your truth, right? But knowing that words are extremely powerful. This card is a very big depiction that words are very powerful. Use them wisely, right? They can either hurt or heal, okay? So again, wow, again, joy flying out with abundance though, right? So the more, this is what I'm kind of getting, is like the more joyful you are, the more abundant you will be in your life, okay? So remember that, like, you know, dynamic, that the more joyful you are, the more abundance that will come to you here. So now I'm going to shuffle through my Fairy Wisdom Oracle, the Fae of Wonder. Yeah, this is about jumping down the rabbit hole. Woo! Right? Just like how I'm doing here. I jumped down a portal, okay? And now I'm like in the desert. Just, you know, but I'll be shuffling through different places here. Whoa! I don't know if you saw that, but that card just flew with the wind. The Wounded Healer. A lot of healing energy is coming through. So and owl energy. Look at, there's two owls, and we pulled the wisdom card in the other deck that had an owl. So owls are significant here. Rabbits are significant here. Okay. But the Wounded Healer, so we've been channeling in a lot of like healer energy. So yeah, so very much, if you aren't these yourself, mentally seek your druids, your shamans, right? I'm a druid, right? So mentally seek these types of vibrations, these types of higher frequency to help heal you along your journey here. Okay, but I'm seeing that you guys have been doing that inner work. Wow, 3 cards flying out. So we have transformation, okay, charity, all right, and then the awakening here, okay. Wow, so with those, yeah, so you have, wow, yeah, I see. Love that. Okay, with the Night Queen, that was at the bottom here. Okay, so that also taps into that like moon energy, that dualism that we're talking about. But this is about intuition. This is about listening to your intuition. Even though sometimes the call might seem, you know, far-fetched. It might seem out of reach. It might seem impossible. Follow the intuition. Right down the rabbit hole. Ah! Right? Down the rabbit hole. Follow that intuition down the rabbit hole, because you then will discover what is meant for you. If you just stay stuck in a box all day, right, just metaphorically speaking, like if you just like keep your mind or whatever, your physicality just stuck in a box all day, you're going to realize that like that will lead to insanity. Like you have to get out and see the bigger picture. What is the bigger picture? This is the bigger picture here, the earth. When you see that there are roads that lead to many different places and environments, you don't feel so stuck. You don't feel so stagnated, right? So tapping into that intuition is so important as you're coming through this awakening, okay? And in my last video, or whenever I post that video here, I actually was speaking about how I've been seeing a lot of people being charitable. So if you didn't see that video, I'll have it linked in the description or in here somewhere. But I was speaking about some scenarios that I've been running into about people just giving, like, to these homeless people that I've been seeing out and about, and how that's like a ripple of like you in essence feel that you are at a position where you can also give too, right? You don't feel like you're so bound. You can finally like give that energy as well outwardly, that charity, okay? So that's about compassion, that's about love, that's about tenderness towards the community, right? That's what that is. But this transformation has brought you to this awakening, okay? This is something that is very new to your soul here. 11:11 on the time. But yeah, this is something very new to your, not your soul. Your soul's known this for a while. Sorry. Let me reiterate that. But your soul has known this for a while. But it's reawakening within you. That's what it is. Like, it's reawakening. It's not that you just forgot it. It's like you're reawakening to this inner wisdom that you have. Okay, sorry. My hair is so, I love how fluffy it is with the with the earmuffs. I feel like a lioness, you know. But that's what's coming through in the cards for all of you. I hope that this reading served anyone out here that needed to hear it. I appreciate all your time and energy exchange here. If you would like to support the channel, you can tip me down below. I have my Cash App. Also, I have some creative projects. If you want to check any of that out, it will be down low in the description box, okay? So I appreciate you all so much, and I'm sending my love, light, and charity, right? Service to all of you here. Peace.